think I did it, dude. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Sweet. Check out all the beautiful light. That is awesome. All right, everybody. I have been trying to get those rear lights to turn on with my dome light. I figured out how to do it, but the relay I was using creates a very loud noise, and so I'm going to show you what that sounds like right now. Okay, so this is the horrible noise the relay makes when when the dome lights come on or turn off. Turning on, turning off. Sounds awful. All right, so let's explain how this is going to work. When power is sent to 85, it basically opens up a switch so that whatever you have coming into 30 can now go to 87. So it's kind of like this. Okay, and then power gets sent from 85 to 86 because positive has to flow to negative, and then this switch closes and connects to 87 and your signal can go through. In the Range Rover with those dome lights, they operate on a negative signal, meaning that the switch back there, when you flip that switch, what you're actually doing is completing ground. So there's constant power to this light, and then when you flip the switch, it actually completes the ground signal. Well, that created a problem for the relay stuff. There is a way to do it. It's actually pretty simple. So now when the switch power comes in, it activates. This then connects here and now sends a ground signal out. Okay, I've never opened this relay up. This was actually the first time I've ever opened a relay. It was this one right here. What I did is took a screwdriver, popped it in here. It kind of lifts up the edge there. And I did the same thing on this side. Kind of lifts up the edge there. Then I just took a pair of pliers and pulled it out. Easy peasy. This is the relay I just opened. This is the relay I opened earlier. This is also the relay that I have modified. So to show you what I did is I put some hot glue right in here. Not all the way, because I still need this to make a connection, okay? So I put glue, like I said, on the bottom here, on the top, but as you can also see, I've left a gap in the front here so that it can still make a connection when it closes. The only other thing I did that was a little bit different, if you look at my posts, see, so this is the one I just opened, and see the two connections there? How they're fairly just straight up and down. This one, I moved the post in a little bit so that this doesn't have to travel so far, because I've minimized the motion of this arm here. I don't want this to have to travel too far, so that's why I did that as well. See, so that travel is a lot less than the travel on here. Okay, first things first, we have got to get something onto either this part of the stem. I'm also looking at a piece right back here. So I could literally just solder a wire here and make it run back through there. That would honestly be the easiest way for me to do this. I'm also not the best at soldering, so do not make fun of me or make any stupid comments, because I know that I'm trash at it. Well, that seems to work. And light bulb should still easily plug in. I'm gonna roll with that. Time for the next one. Those lights are wired up, should be ready to go. So there's my connections. We got ground, ground. That's gonna go to the ground that I'm gonna T-tap. This is my switched power. This is gonna go to the switch power that I'm gonna T-tap. And then this is my output to the Domelights. All right, when you pull this down, there's a plug that is right in there. This is the plug for your Domelight. Okay, and looking at this plug, looking at this harness, the brown one, or whatever color that is on the end, plum, that is your switched power. Right next to that is black, and that is your ground. Those are the only two wires you're going to be using on this. Now I just want to test this and make sure it's still working. Tested it. This is still working correctly. Let's see what it sounds like when it has to turn off. Yeah, see, barely makes a noise. You know what, just for fun, I want you to hear the difference in sound. Barely hear it. Honestly, at this point, I think it's time to start running the wire. Going with the trusty coat hanger method. Coat hanger always works. Well, not always, but works a lot. All right, that's number one. Okay, easiest way to feed this through, you gotta pull this down, pull this off, and then stick your hand in here. You'll find, like, right in here, there's an opening. And if you can get the wire in through there and feed it into that opening, then that's where you can pull through. Next thing to do, I'm gonna use some butt connectors and hook up these lights to each other. Let's test it. Lights are on in the back. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna button this up and then show you guys what it looks like when I'm all done, okay? All right, it's getting dark outside, so let's just come in, show you. Okay. So you heard it, all right? But you don't hear it. It's not super loud, not crazy annoying. It's there, but it's not awful. Let's put you up by it. But that's now how it looks when you approach the vehicle. There you go. So happy I did this. Look at that. Just bright, bright, bright. Looking great. All right, everybody. If that's what you want to do, there's your hack. All right. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.